Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for watching today. Today is Friday, the 17th of February. And sorry, I say the same thing every time. Hello, everybody. I got to change that up. I know it's into February, but I'm going to work on another opening. So, because you're probably watching video to video and hearing me say the same thing. But, anyways, today's topic, very important topic, is what does it mean to be an agent? What does it mean to be a realtor? And I went a little bit of this with yesterday's video about how important our jobs are. I said yesterday, I felt like today's topic, because yesterday I was talking about how simple our business is in aspects of what you have to do, not simple as of what we do when we have the business, as the simple notion of what you have to do to be successful in real estate and get business. So I wanted to follow that up with what does it mean to be an agent? That trusted advisor. Now, there's people out there that are financial advisors, and there's people out there, coaches, life coaches and business coaches, and people out there that advisors or consultants out there. You've seen, many people say, I'm a consultant for this, a consultant for that, a consultant for this. But there's very few of those advisors or consultants. I don't want to go into detail of what they do specifically, but I just know what we do as agents. To be an agent is much more important to our world, to people, our economy, than a lot of other advisors, investors, consultants than real estate, because such a big part of people's lives, buying their first home, selling their last home, where their family is going to live, where they're going to put down roots, where they're going to spend their holidays and build relationships with their children and neighbors and family and holidays. Now, I'll just pick on one industry, financial advisors. That's something that is important for a person, but your financial advisor doesn't really affect anybody outside the people whose money that is. Maybe just your family. No one else is enjoying your money other than you and whoever you give it to, right? But your home, the American dream, when you buy a home. That's why I said yesterday's video how important the real estate industry is to the world economy. When you buy a home, this was several years ago, and I haven't seen a report, and I couldn't find a report since like 10, 15 years ago. They said that when a home is bought in a certain area, it brings in a minimum of about $14,000 in revenue into that area. Contractors, realtors, title companies, mortgage people, landscapers, carpenters, plumbers. I think it's even more, because I know that when people buy a home, most people, depending upon what price range you're in, are spending a lot more money fixing up their home, buying things in the area, going to stores, going to restaurants. It infuses money into our economy when a house is bought or sold. Financial advisor, sorry, I'm going to pick on you. You save your money, you try to make people more money in investments. That's great. You do a great job, and you have to be very, very skilled at what you do, know what you're doing. I'm not saying that, but it's only affecting those people. It's only affecting the people that they're going to give their money to someday or use it to buy things. But the amount that things that you do as a realtor, so don't diminish what I said yesterday about having an easy, our business is easy, and what you have to do to get it. But once you get it, it's so vitally important, your jobs, of being that trusted real estate advisor, that person that's going to help people buy or sell homes, to keep the economy moving in our country and world. This is a world thing. If our real estate really tanked here, just like in 2008, we had a real estate crash. It crashed pretty much the whole world because of our real estate here. Don't see that ever happening again. Knock on wood, never will. I don't see it happening. Everything that I thought that they did back then that was wrong has been corrected. I don't have a crystal ball, but I'm thinking that way. But the American dream is still alive and doing well. People still want to own their own homes. They want to have a place the first time they start a family, a place where they could call home and put their money and build equity into and feel comfortable knowing that they'll have that house forever. I know there's investors and there's renters. The American dream is not to rent. The American dream is not to live in someone else's home or someone else's apartment that they own. The American dream is owning your own home, setting up roots, starting a family. Well, that's different conversation. But where you're going to spend your time and where you want to be as a person, as a family, as a couple, whatever. The American dream is there. People want to buy their own property and have something that they own and take care of and know that they're secure as long as they own it, that they're going to be there. But renters can't. I'm not going to go into that whole tangent, I promise. But that's how important your job is as realtors. Without us, they can't do it on their own. They can't. If buyers and sellers could do it on their own, they would have done it already. They can't. You know how hard you work. You know how hard these deals together. If you weren't involved in these transactions, there's no way buyers and sellers are going to fumble and putting these things together. It's not something that's going to go online. It's not going to be something they could buy a form for. It's not going to be do-it-yourself booklet on how to buy and sell your own house, and everybody's going to be able to do it. It would have been done already. So as our industry, my personal opinion is it's very, very secure. We've been through so many markets, so much technology, so many tools. We're still here, alive and well and thriving. Oh, well, let's say this. The ones that are doing the work and doing the things that they need to do are thriving in real estate. And everybody else has the ability to, it's just when you want to put your mind to it and your focus to it and do what you need to do. So that's it. I just wanted to make sure you understand how important our jobs are. I didn't want yesterday's video of saying how easy our business is. Again, to specify, that means getting the business and getting more clients and getting more sales. That's the concept there is easy. But how important our job is to everybody is extremely important. So hopefully that made some sense. But if you need more clarification, call, text, email me anytime. So that's it for today. Have a wonderful Friday, a great weekend, and hope to see many of you very soon. Bye-bye.